Yes. Yes, this works. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're all recording. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Sasha Suede, and today we will be playing the Watson-Scott test. Apparently this is just like a questionnaire test. I think there's like a jump scare in here. I have already quit the first time and got an achievement because I wasn't screen recording correctly. So let's get started. Play. Please. Wait, I should leave this so the thing turns on. Welcome to the Watson-Scott test. Wait, okay, I need this light to not go off. Maybe I'm on. Okay. Wow, they write completely slow. This test is designed to help you understand your deepest anxieties and the underlying causes of your darkest fears. I just found that funny. It is like your deepest anxieties, and like I already complained about how slow they're typing. For each question, select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer. This is freaking loud. I need this sound to be a little quieter because it's a little too loud. I hope that's fine. Like, I can't touch the settings when I'm in the game, and that's annoying. Like, that happens with The Sims 4. Like, I can't touch the settings when I'm in the game, and it's so annoying. Like, I have to exit out just to, like, turn the sound down. And now I have to read this freaking again. Please note that typically only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest, resulting in death. Do you wish to continue? I don't think this game would be on. I don't know, whatever. We're just gonna play. Firstly, some calibration questions. How many minutes are there in 1 hour? Can I answer this wrong? 60. If there are 3 oranges and I take away 2, how many are left? I'm not taking away my friggin' oranges, but are you playing a game right now? I assume so. It seems more like a questionnaire than a game, but are you sure it's a game? No. Do I type no? I'll just say yes, because this is the calibration. Calibration complete. Okay, calibrated. Your test will begin now. It's raining outside and you're walking in bare feet. You take 1 step forward and crush a snail between your toes. That's not possible. I look where I walk. I'm not stepping on a freaking snail. You feel satisfied, guilty, jealous, disgusted? Nothing. I felt freaking disgusted. Yeah, I'm pretty disgusted. You're walking home at night. Suddenly a deep, booming bark from behind causes you to turn around. This is so freaking slow to read, I can't even believe it. You see a fish's dog drooling from its frothing mouth. It's so cute, the dog is so cute. You feel depressed, scared, angry, excited, nothing. Excited. I like doggies. Even the mean ones. Your pet cat. Do they know that I have a pet cat? Or or am I just like alternate universe me has a pet cat too? Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front doorstep. His front legs are missing. You feel the dead mouse has front legs are missing, or my pet cat has front legs are missing? The mouse is dead. Do I feel sad? I do feel... I feel a lot of things. I'm proud that my cat killed the mouse. I'm disgusted that the cat brought it to my freaking doorstep. Satisfied that a mouse is... a vermin is missing from the neighborhood. I'm sorry for people who like mice. I like pet mice. I don't like... I don't know, rampant mice that don't need to be there. I don't feel sad. I do feel sad. Proud? Yeah, let's just say I feel proud. I know this is... that doesn't really look good to the test. Kind of seems that like it's psycho that I don't value human life. It's not human life. I don't value life, but maybe that's true. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not move. Okay, I don't know if I trust you. Is the image gonna move? Okay. I see lips, I see a star. I don't know what that is. How did that image make you feel? Nothing. Motivated. Why would I feel motivated? Afraid, sad, violent? Nothing. Nothing. They make me feel nothing. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Should I say undecided so that they don't play with me? I'll just say yes. Have you ever seen a ghost? You guys want a story time? Yes. I have. I have seen a ghost. Have you guys seen ghosts? Please leave a comment down below. You guys don't comment enough. I feel alone. Thinking about the room you're in right now, has anyone ever died here? No. Not right here. Like 5 feet away, yes. Not yet. Unsure. Why isn't... Unsure. Confirm. How? Unconventional. Bro, I swear they're typing this slow to like make you... Achievement unlocked. Faith? Felf? Is that an L? What the heck does that mean? Please indicate how strongly you agree or disagree with these statements. I must say though that the way that this questionnaire looks is very appealing to me. I love the glow of the box. Is that ash? Is that ash in the background? That's definitely not snow. I mean, it's possible it's snow, but it looks like ash. I have a vivid imagination. Strongly agree. Leave me. Stop with the freaking glitches. Get your computer game together. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. I don't have any here that I know of. So I often think about the ghosts that would be in my house. Or should be, or whatever. But they're not here. So... Because I often think about the ghosts inside my house means that there are ghosts inside my house, but there aren't. Or at least I can't feel them. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. I'm like literally painstaking over every single freaking question. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. Disagree. I take pleasure in seeing other people in pain. Strongly disagree. Why would I take pleasure? I do. You know, like, you fall down, you hit your elbow, you laugh. But I would only laugh at things that I would laugh about myself. Like, if somebody freaking falls and breaks their bones, I'm not laughing. But if somebody falls, trips, and it's like, oh, you just fell, like, they didn't hurt anything, I'm laughing, because I would laugh at myself. Because it's funny, clumsy. Just kind of the unexpected is what makes people laugh. Like, I heard that before, that, like, the reason why we find things funny is because they're unexpected. It's like one of the reasons why we can't tickle ourselves, because we can expect it. I don't know, look it up. I don't know if what I'm saying is true. I am often unaware of things that are right behind me. Strongly disagree. My little cat Sage is behind me. You can't see her, but if there was a ghost in here, she would let me know. I am often unaware of things. Strongly disagree. That is not what my knock sounds like, so that wouldn't fool me. Are they trying to fool me? There's an unexpected guest in my house. Strongly disagree. Nobody would know if I went missing. I would really wonder, like, it would be really funny if, like, the developers were actually kidnappers and, like, because, like, even freaking, I just found out this the other day. Charles Manson had a music career. Like, he wanted to produce music, and he was, like, a notorious serial killer. So, like, there's nothing to say that the developers of this game are not serial killers. And we're giving disclaimers about people having heart attacks and stuff. Sus. Nobody would know if I went missing. Sus. They're asking questions. Strongly disagree. Even if it was true, why would I let them know that? Right? But it's not true. Everyone would know if I went missing. Okay, poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. No. Strongly disagree. I mean, like, it's hard to say, like, it's hard to give a rating on artistic expression, because artistic expression is very subjective. Poetry, I feel like, has as long as you can understand language, there's a sense that you can write poetry. Like, everyone can, like, write an acrostic poem as long as they have, like, an IQ over 50. However, in terms of artistic expression and composition, like composition for, like, an orchestra, I would far put that way beyond the artistic expression of intelligence to poetry. Although I don't know all the kinds of poetry, there may be, like, extremely hard forms of poetry to complete. But comparing poetry to orchestral composition, I'm going to say strongly disagree. That was a big old rant for nothing. You need an attitude readjustment. No, I don't need an attitude readjustment. You need an attitude readjustment. Because the thing is, he's judging me based upon my opinion. And I explained my opinion, but to you guys, like, see, he just got offended. Because he's projecting, they, it, whatever. This program is projecting its own values upon me. It gave a hyperbole that poetry is the most, giving something as that is a hyperbole like that, most intelligent. There is going to be strong opinions, right? So obviously, if I say something other than what the person who wrote this program wants me to put, they're going to be mad at that. And accepting other people's opinions is, a big part of maturity. Nothing about somebody else's opinion should affect you. Nothing about my opinion should have affected this program, but yet I can tell that they're projecting upon me because they said I need an attitude readjustment. Maybe I do, but they don't need to tell me that. Anyway, I've designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Let me demonstrate. That's hilarious. Roses are red, silent as a mouse. Your door is unlocked. Yeah, this is. I'm inside your house. Okay. Ain't nobody told you could come in, but okay. Congratulations. Only 41% of participants typically reach this point in the examination. Why? They got bored? Whoa. Oh, okay. From now on, the questions will be much more intense. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Yes. Confirm. Confirm. Achievement unlocked. Agreed. Ooh. Should I play again and do achievement unlocked? Disagreed. How far away is the closest police station? I'm gonna put less than a 15-minute walk. I'm a fast walker. I do know where the closest police station is, but yeah. How well do you know your neighbors? Very well. I know their names. I know their babies. Confirm. Who the heck is freaking screaming? Compared to the average adult, how fast can you run? Faster than average. I do pride myself on my endurance. You come home late one night to find your front door wide open. Oh my god, I'm reading so slow. And the lock smashed to pieces. The first thing you do is... I come home late every night. My mom is home if the door is front door is wide open and the lock is smashed. Like, what? They don't know my door. It closes. It's like, if it's wide open, then they would have to put the lock thingy on. So this is unrealistic. Call a friend and ask to stay at their house. Call the police. Go inside and look through it for myself. Why wouldn't I call the police? My neighbor is a cop, so I can just go to him. You and your second closest friend are stranded on a remote desert island after your plane crashed. My second closest friend. So specific. The nearest ship that can help you arrive in 1 week. You have one more day of food and water before you will both die of starvation. That's okay. There is no other food around. Do you frickin' die? Yeah, okay. Murder my second closest friend out of boredom and then wait. Out of boredom? I'm killing people out of boredom? Strange. Wait until the food runs out and then murder my second closest friend out of spite? It's my fault that I didn't bring enough food, not anybody else's. What spite is there? Ration the food and attempt to survive against all odds? That sounds like the best option. Walk ceremoniously into the ocean and drown. That sounds like a fantastic option too, to be honest. But why wouldn't I ration the food? I only eat once a day anyway. Like, the food, like, how often these people ate in this theoretical universe is way less than I would have eaten, so. I will now show you an image. Please study it. The image will not speak. Well, then shut up all the screaming in the background. Ooh, wow, this is pretty. Thinking about the image. Which phrase best describes you? Thinking about the image. I am the redness. I am the spider. Oh, that was a freaking spider. I hate spiders. I shouldn't say that out loud. Maybe they have my camera recorded. I am the redness. I am the spider eyes. I am the legs. I am the fear. I am nothing. The redness was pretty. So I will say I am the redness. If that means that I'm the blood, then like, whatever. I'll ask this one more time. Are you playing a game right now? Oh, okay. I was about to say, why would you ask me the same question? You don't like what I put? Yes. Do you know that I'm a good person? No, I don't know that. You freaking thought that I would kill someone out of boredom, so questions, that makes me question, like, why would you even think that? Are you lying to me right now? No. Lying is forbidden. No, the heck is not. Lie all you want, as long as you know the consequences. Please select any of the following sports that you have played. Boxing, yes. Jiu-jitsu, maybe. Muay Thai, hey. Interesting. I'll put boxing. Excuse me, please. Please don't do that. Confirm. Please select any of the following industries that you have occupational experience with: law enforcement, private security detail, mercenary, military. Occupational experience. What could this possibly mean? Private security detail. I've helped a celebrity before. Do you think I can tell when you're lying? Know that if you can. But should I press yes? No. What is the next number in the following sequence? Confirm. Your recent answers indicate you are exhibiting a fight or flight response and may be at risk of an acute stress reaction. This is false. I am completely calm right now. I'll need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Please continue when you are calm. Only when you are calm. Sage is sleeping. I'm chilling. And Onyx is outside the door. If he's meowing, then something's wrong. But if not, we all chilling. Please take a moment to look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. Make sure you could run if something were to happen. Do this now. Now. Continue. Did you look away from your screen? Yes. I mean, all I need is peripheral vision. Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? No, my webcam's not on. Maybe. Do you feel safe in your house right now? I feel safe everywhere because I don't care if I die. I do. I'm never gonna kill myself. I would never do that. That's cowardly. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just saying I'm not afraid of death itself. Are you having fun? Yeah. I'm having fun. I know when you're lying to me. Okay. Just because you know when you're lying to me doesn't mean that I lied. Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on the screen. There are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Liar. I tell you, this person has freaking issues, bro. Do I understand? Yes. I do understand. If you move something, what? Music can help us relax. Singing is relaxing. What to do? I choose. All of... This is Pop Goes the Weasel. That means I'm gonna jump here. Up and down the city road, in and out the eagle. I've never known the lyrics. Can you please slow down so I can read it? Pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel. Jimmy's got the whooping cough and Timmy's got the measles. I can't even sing it. Hey, I see. Is that a mask in the background? This. Do you guys see that? That was so predictable. You're gonna play Pop Goes the Weasel and then do a jump scare. I survived the hashtag Watson Scott test. I lasted 26 minutes and 16 seconds. Incurable narcissism. Interesting. Easily manipulated. Interesting. Sleep soundly. I'm not really. I wake up if the door opens. Stepping on snails makes me feel disgusted. Yeah, I am most afraid of what other people think of me. That is not true at all. Why are they lying? Continue. The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? Yeah. Is it a survey? Are they gonna send me to a survey? The second test is designed to challenge your fear tolerance. Incorrect answers will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. How are you gonna punish me? I must also admit that I have not run this test before. There may be unexpected malfunctions. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. Okay. Oh, whoa. We're gonna start with the 666. Complete this test as quickly as possible for accurate results, but do not let that clock concern you. Okay. It is nothing to be concerned about. Continue. Okay. After the examination, you will have a better sense of purpose and a stronger resolve. I want you to be stronger. Do you want to be stronger? Yeah, sure. Let's begin. How many bones are there in a newborn baby that I haven't met yet? 3, isn't it? I thought it was 306. How many bones are there in a newborn baby? I'm gonna look that up. Yes, I'm cheating. How many bones are there in a newborn baby? Okay, 300. Yeah, no, I thought so. But I thought that maybe that was after you're fully grown. Correct. Oh. 0, 1, 1, 2. Is that the Fibonacci sequence? Yeah, I figured that might be incorrect. How many times per year does the average human heart beat if it is not stabbed? Why is the countdown going faster? How many times per year does the average human heart beat? A 100 times, 35 million a year. Correct. One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. How long does the woman have to live? That... I don't know. I'm just gonna put 24 minutes. Incorrect. Whatever. I'm not looking up questions anymore. A man is tied to a chair against his will and a funnel is placed inside his mouth. That one kind of got me. Pulverized pig intestines are poured in. How much volume does a man's stomach hold before it ruptures? I have no idea. 2 liters? No, 5 liters. Okay, I figured, because I can drink a 2-liter soda. My friend has drunk a 2-liter soda. Saucy, if you're watching this, I remember. The fear of butterflies is called... Ooh, I know this. No, I don't know this. Cybophobia, electrophobia, lepidopterophobia. Oh my god, I don't remember. I'm gonna go with the A. I don't know. Yeah, I thought so. I see. Is this countdown to another jump scare? A boy with no arms is facing west. He walks forward for 60 seconds and then turns 90 degrees left. He sees someone running at him, so he turns 180 degrees and begins to run. Which way is the boy facing? Not a trick question. He walks forward for 60 seconds, 90 to the left. He then sees someone running, so he's 180 degrees, quick to run. He's north, southeast, whatever. Yeah, it's probably west. I probably got that wrong. Whatever. How do tapeworms enter their hosts? Depends. Burrowing through the skin, bites from infected. Okay. See, the time is clicking down. I'm gonna say larvae. Okay, jump scare in 3, 2, 1. Please choose the third response. Okay, death. Okay, I see. This is not a trick. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I am not lying. Okay. What is a positive electrode called? It's an anode? No, it's a cathode. Whatever. Okay. I thought it was an anode, wasn't it? Whoops. It's been a while since I've been in school. Which was the best video game released in 2014? Five Nights at Freddy's? Is that what they want me to say? Incorrect. See, look at them using opinions as facts. Again, what is my favorite thing to do? Contemplate the human condition. Listen to jazz. I thought they were highlighting listen to jazz. Bathe in deer blood. I'm gonna put contemplate the human condition. It's whatever. Oh, right. Maybe all the options were right. The test is now complete. Oh, that's it? Continue. Another jump scare? Your results are very helpful. Your participation was adequate. Thank you. There are no more tests. We are done here for now. Okay, give me another jump scare. I am so sick of watching. I want to start participating. Is that what it said? Is that what it said? Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh, 8 out of 10 achievements. I want the other 2. Okay, stronger. 81.2% have this achievement. See? That already shows you that they're lying, because they said 40% of people died. With like a heart attack or whatever. Finished. 95.3% have this achievement. Okay, makes sense. Tense, complete the intense phase. Complete the agreement phase. Complete the feelings phase. Calibrate, whatever. Alright, okay, so that was my first game, the Watson Scott test, personality test. So what do you guys think of my personality? Am I a, what did he say? He said something about narcissistic, I think? I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But, so that is it for now. I will maybe play another game. So, just comment down below what game you would like me to play. I enjoyed this. maybe I can play another horror game. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next Sunday.